Today we are at the newest location of the world-famous Voodoo Donuts here in Tempe, Arizona.
Long touted as one of the major pioneers in the artisan donut scene, we are so excited to finally have a Voodoo Donuts here near our hometown.
So stick around with us for this sweet and deep-fried edition of James and Paul Try It All. With a total of 7 donuts. What were we going to do again?
Well, I'd say, leave it up to you.
Let's go ahead with one of the Voodoo dolls.
I think we should do a Portland cream. That's all I want.
Let's do a Portland cream. Let's do a Ring of Fire. A Maple Blazer Blunt. Let's do a Diablos Rex. Bacon Maple Bar. How many are we up to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go with the Cock and Balls.
Now armed with a large pink box full of 9 different flavors, it was time to put Voodoo Doughnut to the test. All right, friends, we just sat down outside here at Voodoo Doughnut with a big pink box full of delicious goodness here. Take a look at these bad boys. We got so much to show you, so much to share. There's all piled in there. I'm excited. All right, so I think we should start off with the Voodoo Doll Donut because it is Voodoo Doughnut. So we've got a little Voodoo Doll Donut here, guys. Check that bad boy out. Look how cute he is with a little really pretzel steak, right?
So cute.
Now, this is going to be your classic yeast raised donut with chocolate icing and a raspberry jam filling. So, here. Oh, look, it's all bloody.
Ooh,
You
it
eat
is
that
all
guy.
bloody.
Raspberry jam is tart and sweet. I love raspberry jam, especially in a donut. The chocolate's nice, mellow, chocolatey. Got a good fry on that donut. At least in this case, I'm not tasting the fryer oil, which is something that you can often taste with really bad donuts. All right. However, we got way more to taste, so let's go on before we fill up on one donut. We will come back to this guy later. All right. We have got another one that they often claim to have pioneered here. The Maple Bacon Bar. Now, I will say, there's plenty of maple bacon donuts out there now that have way more bacon than this. But since Voodoo is one of the ones who were first to do it, so they say, we had to go with this guy. So let's give that a shot. I'm gonna rearrange this bacon here so it's more.
One thing I will say that I like about this donut is that it has whole bacon strips on it. A lot of places they just put the little bits on.
I prefer the bits for more even coverage, but I love a maple bacon donut. That is so good. Again, perfectly risen, soft, just fluffy like a cloud, great solid maple flavor, strong, and then you got a little bit of savory smokiness from bacon. Bacon could be better, but again, not bad.
It's a little more maple forward.
Now, we were given like our first just free thing because we're filming. They gave us the Homer donut, which is a pink frosted donut with sprinkles. Again, a classic one. Feels nice and fluffy, just like everything. Obviously, they've got a really good dough recipe. Solid. It's sweet. I wish the pink frosting had more like a strawberry flavor. It's there. It's very subtle.
It is very subtle.
It's mostly sugary though. So that one maybe is not one I'm going to put in my pink box every single time. I said I'd put it in my pink box.
But I will say, it is very doughy, which is perfect, and it's fluffy like a cloud.
All right, what else we got here? We've got, this one is, I forget what the name of this one was.
A Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire donut.
Oh
yeah, a little chili fell out. It came with a chili pepper, so it's obviously a spicy donut. We're just going to leave the chili.
Bye-bye chili.
Okay, so it's like, I think a chocolate chili donut. Okay, it's cake donut. Could be a little bit moister, but not dry. I'm not getting a lot of heat.
No.
Oh wait, There it is.
on.
Nope, there it is. It snuck up on me.
Oh, this is pretty solid.
Yeah, once the heat kicks in,
Yeah.
it's really yummy. Yep, I like that one too.
I love when you do chili with desserts.
This one looks like the design got a little messed up. This was, what was this one called? I've forgotten now. The Diablos Rex.
Rex.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a little upside down pentagram, I think. Again, it looks like a chocolate cake donut. So let's give it a shot. Okay. A lot of frosting, sweet. Tastes mostly like eating a piece of chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Again, not mind blowing on that one.
It's beautiful though.
This guy here. This looks quite good, and I can't
The
remember.
maple blunt.
A maple blunt is what this is. Yes. Okay. So I think it must be maple filled, is my guess.
I think it's maple filled, but it looks like a filled donut.
Okay. Spoiler alert. Not filled. So you give that a bite. Yeah. So it's just sugar covered donut. Maybe maple sugar, but I think there's a little bit of maple like glaze. Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. Now we're gonna sample the apple fritter. I am a sucker for all apple fritters, and honestly, it's how I judge a good donut shop is their apple fritter. So let's just break off a piece of that. I hand that to you. Nice little crunch on the outside. Apple, cinnamon, soft, delicious. That's a must.
That's an amazing apple fritter.
No, I'd come buy a box of those. Next, we got the Portland cream. So it sounds like their take on a Boston cream. We've got little eyeballs there. Not sure which side to start.
It looks like the cream's a little.
There is
further in.
cream, but it's so very minimal. As a former Bostonian, I gotta say, not impressed on your take, Voodoo Donuts. You can do better. All right.
It does take a while to get to the cream.
Well, it's okay. It's, again, standard raised yeast donut. Now, we have one final special donut that got its own box. The cock and balls. Yes, that's exactly what I said. The cock and balls.
It's a huge donut.
Yeah,
It's pretty big.
That's a big cock and balls. All right.
This better
I
be
don't even know how to
cream-filled.
pick this up. I would say, yeah, if it's not cream filled, they are really doing themselves a disservice. I guess really there's only one way to start. I think you
So
should
I
do
fill
that.
first? Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's cream filled. It's cream filled. That's pretty good. I do love a cock and balls.
I think the novelty for it is just the shape, because it is your classic, just chocolate covered,
Yeah.
filled donut.
It's your classic Bavarian cream, Boston cream, whatever we want to call it, in the shape of, well,
Yeah.
what it is. I don't need to keep saying it. That being said, that is a lot of sugar in a very short period of time. I am super sticky. I want to go ahead and wash up. We're going to begin to wrap up, and then we'll provide some final thoughts. Alrighty guys, that about does it for our visit today to Voodoo Donuts in Tempe, Arizona. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of really great creative flavors, but I will say not all of them were winners.
I mean, if you're going to go for a cream-filled donut, go with the cock and balls.
That was really one of the best. Now, I will maintain, I thought their apple fritter was phenomenal. The Voodoo Doll Donut was also delicious. The Ring of Fire was good
The
too.
Ring of Fire is probably
Yeah.
my favorite.
I do love a Mexican style, like chocolate, with a little bit of heat. So that was definitely a must check out. We hope you guys enjoyed the video today. That being said, if you did, be sure and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and smash that bell icon to stay up to date with notifications whenever a new episode of James and Paul Try It All is released. On that note, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.
Have a good